Well, thanks for coming, Michelle.
Your last midnight, right?
I know, right?
Show up.
Yeah.
Just like running around. Oh, sure.
All right, well, welcome everyone. We have a few people online as well. We're following a bit of a different format tonight, but hopefully it all goes well. So my name is Connie, for those of you who don't know me. Thanks for joining us. We're here tonight to just share a little bit with you about the business, about who we are and what we do differently that sets us apart from other health and wellness businesses out there. It might be, this business might look like something different for you. It may be simply redirecting your spending towards some healthy living products. It may be getting those products at a really good price, at a discount, or you may just want to share these products with friends and family, hold an event, and then get some extra discounts, or earn about anywhere from $500 to $5,000 a month. There's earning potential with this business as well. So regardless of what this business can do for you, I think you will find it worthwhile to at least find out what you don't know about us, and then you can figure out how it might add some value to your life. As far as the business goes, it's not for everyone. It's not something that everyone wants to do, and we totally respect that and understand that. And if it's not a fit, that's totally okay. Often starting a business is about timing and then educating yourself about the options available to you, because that may just provide you with a solution to your future. So a little bit about me and why I'm doing the business. I've been doing this business for almost 3 years now. It isn't something that I ever thought that I would do. Social marketing wasn't on my radar, but after going through the oil and gas crash here in Alberta, of course, like most people, I was looking for a little bit of extra money per month because I had more month than I did money. So I was introduced to the product at first, to the skincare line, fell in love with it, made a huge difference to my skin, started sharing it, and other people wanted to be part of it. So it just evolved from there, and it became something that really helped me in my situation and circumstance at the time. As a single mom of 3 children, I stayed at home for 16 years with my kids, and then was at a point in my life where I needed to have some extra income in helping out with raising, well, not just helping out, but providing for my children. So what this business has done for me is it's given me the ability to provide for my children on my own independently. I'm at a level in the business now after 3 years where I'm able to will my business to my children if something were to happen to me, and I'm earning a full-time income on part-time hours. So it's pretty awesome, and I get to meet some pretty fabulous people and reconnect with other people. So yeah, it's been pretty amazing. So that's been my solution to a pretty rough situation. And then I'm going to hand it over to Sheila, and Sheila will give you a little bit about herself and why she's doing this and share some more with you.
Thank you, Connie. Just to give you a little bit about my story, I've been married for 27 years. Sorry, not married, but together with my husband for 27 years. We have 3 kids. They're 20, 17, and 15 now. And just life as we knew it has really, really changed in the last 5 or 6 years. We are also an oil and gas family, and that has been kicking us around pretty hard, I have to say. We had some big dreams that we used to get to live. I work part-time, so when Rick had time off, we had the freedom and the flexibility to be able to take a day or 2 or a week and go away. We had retirement plans, we had plans for university for the kids, trips and memory making with our family. And now the oil patch has put my husband in some sketchy places, working for sketchy people under conditions that I try not to dwell on most days because I get scared and I get angry. But what has changed, I guess, in the last 5 years since the crash, or the impact, if you will, has affected us, was that I started working for myself again. I have been an employee up until about 6 years ago, always working in an industry where I was helping people, but I started my own business and found that I really, really like to work for myself because I don't like to be micromanaged. Everybody who knows me knows that to be true, but what I like about working for myself is the freedom, the independence, yet that comes with a trade-off. And there's uncertainty and there's risk. Because if something happens to me in my aesthetics business, there's no one to back me up. And if I can't work, I don't get paid. So enter this beautiful woman right here and the opportunity that has become my side hustle. So when Arbonne entered my life, I truly had no business spending the money, and I certainly didn't have the time. Rick had just taken a job overseas, so he was gone for 32 days and home for 24. At that time, I was working almost full-time in my salon. I had a job outside the home. I had 3 kids in either junior high or high school, and I didn't have the time, but I saw the opportunity, and I knew that if I didn't jump in, I would regret it, and I just didn't know what it could do for me, but I knew that I had to try. So Arbonne is my gift to give our family back the life that we used to have, to get time together when we now all have busy lives. Everybody works, everybody's in school. It's hard for us to get together, but this business has really changed me. I can't even begin to list off the ways, but the most important is that I have such huge confidence in myself. And this is really because I get to feel good helping others, and because my personal growth game is pretty strong these days. And you know, my dreams and my goals are pretty big, hairy, and audacious, I have to say. So thank you for allowing me to share. I'm going to turn it back to Connie now and let her share a little bit more with you.
Thank you. So we talked a little bit about why we're each doing this. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Arbonne as a business and why Arbonne. I'll share with you guys 3 reasons why we're having such amazing success in this company. We have been growing massively in this company. Our individual businesses have been growing, and like I said, it's been able to provide a full-time income for my family, and like Sheila just expressed with you, for herself as well. We have been having huge success, like I said, and there may be something in this that you will hear that you will be able to resonate with, and it may be able to help you. So the first thing I'd like to share right away is that we attract great people who are looking for a great opportunity and looking for an even better life. So that's one of the things that I really love about this business, is that you truly do meet your tribe and really enjoy what you do. So it's pretty awesome. We have successful people from all age groups and education backgrounds, whether you've been out of the workforce for a while, like I was out of the workforce for, like I said, almost 16 years, or whether you're working full-time as a doctor. We've seen people from all walks of life and different careers and education levels and ages that have been able to make this business work for them, and has actually given them financial freedom and time freedom. In 1980, our founder, Peter Morik, had the vision of providing a pure, safe, and beneficial product for ordinary people. He believed that if you made more people millionaires, you could actually change the world. He had a strong belief in women, in fact. He also believed that by educating people on how to choose healthier products, that we would in turn be able to teach other people to do the same and then earn an income. And he saw that as, he was very passionate about that, and that was something he wanted to share with other people, and especially with women, because one of the things that women do best is share. We share things we love. If we go buy a new pair of shoes today, then we tell everybody about that new pair of shoes and where we got them and how much we love them, and then your friend buys them, and it escalates from there. So Peter saw that with women, and he knew it was very smart thinking on his part, actually. We are just at the beginning of global expansion with this business. With the ease of now being able to connect and reconnect with people on the internet's made the world a small place, right? So we've been able to move into different countries. We're currently in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, Poland, New Zealand, and Taiwan. You are able to do this business locally or globally, just like we were saying here tonight. We have people on our team right now who are in Okotoks, who are in were from Mexico, who were in other parts of Alberta, who were in other parts of Canada. We have people from all over just in our team. So there is a huge potential for future expansion into new markets, and that's what's happening in this company right now. We are actually owned by Groupe Rocher, which is a well-established international company with business in over 100 countries, and they have over $3 billion in sales annually. So we're given the support to really grow a thriving global business. And that really excites me because, you know, you may not know someone in the UK or in Taiwan, but you may know someone who knows someone. And you know what, that gives you a ton of opportunity to really step outside of just the box that we're living in and to expand our business. We also have our healthy living from the inside out that we talk about a lot. That's something that Sheila is very passionate about. So I'm going to hand that over to Sheila so she can talk to you guys a little bit about that.
So we are healthy living from the inside out. We are the #1 social marketing global brand for that exact same thing. We have a number of billion-dollar industries within one unique opportunity. We've got skincare, nutrition, cosmetics, spa, and other personal care products. In fact, we have over 400 consumable, that's important, in-demand products that are formulated with the best ingredients, ensuring that the consumer experience, and your best experience and outstanding results. I'm going to get you to keep clicking. Some of the key features of our products: we are vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, free of synthetic dyes and fragrances, kosher. We have no artificial sweeteners. We are cruelty-free. And we are formulated according to the European Cosmetics Directive, which bans over 1,400 ingredients. Just for a little perspective, the US bans 14. And Arbonne has taken it a step further, and we do have a do not use list of over 2,000 ingredients. So if you've never tried our products, I'd love to help you out with that, or reach out to the person who sent you this video. We have an amazing shopping program for our clients with discounts, free shipping, and free gifts on qualifying orders. And actually for this month, which is April, we have free signups for our preferred clients and our consultants with qualifying orders. And you know, our business model is brilliant. As I mentioned earlier, that little consumable part of our business, this isn't where you buy one product, a frying pan, or a piece of storage or a bag that you have one and then you don't need again. This is a consumable business. Our products are consumable. So people reorder their skincare, their nutrition, their baby products because they love them and they want to keep using them.
So what I like to really talk about with Arbonne is the business portion of it. That's something I'm really passionate about because of what it's done for my life and for my children's lives. I love the products. The products speak for themselves. They really don't, like Sheila just shared about the healthy living, the skin, all of our products are wonderful and I love all of them. And I'm able to stand behind them because I understand their clean policy and I understand them being third-party approved and how important that is to our health. Most people don't realize the importance of what we put on our body in comparison to what we put into our body, and that's very important as well. And we love educating people on that and teaching them why that's important and how that affects your body. But like I said, the business is something that I'm really passionate about because it's changed my life so much, and I've seen how it's changed other people's lives. So what I really like to share is I like to get into the nuts and bolts of the business because I feel like that's what people like to hear right away. I know that's what I wanted to hear right away. Well, how is this going to work for me and how does this business model work? Because I do have an entrepreneurial mind. So for a low startup cost of only $59, and this month that $59 is actually waived with an order of product, of course, to get your business started. You can start your business with Arbonne. I don't know where else you can actually do that. So for myself, my own personal experience, I actually was in the oil and gas business with my husband for 15 years. And I can tell you that the startup cost for that business was not $59. I didn't even do like a quarter tank of gas, right? And then I started my own aesthetics business, and I can tell you that that was not $59, right? The really cool thing with this business is that the training, the platform, the infrastructure, the website, everything is there for you. You don't have to carry any inventory. And we're lucky we live so close to our warehouse that we can order product today and have it tomorrow. So, you know, I kind of look at it as a franchise. Most, like I said, most franchises or startups are going to cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to get going, right? This really is a turnkey business that you get to start tomorrow if it's something that's on your radar. And you don't have to quit your job to do it. You can do this part-time. You can do it alongside what you're doing. It can be whatever you want. It can be $500 a month, $200 a month, $5,000 a month. It's totally up to you because it's your business. You get to work at how you feel it fits your life. What we do is we simply teach other people to use pure, safe, and beneficial products and to turn that expense into an income. So just like I had mentioned earlier, how we, you know, the importance of putting things onto your body as well as into your body, we teach people things like that, the importance of that, and why you want to be educated on that. We're already giving recommendations. Again, like I said before, as women, we share, it's what we do best. So we're already giving recommendations, you know, in regards, like, for example, movies, our favorite restaurants, hotels, shoes. And we're excited about these things and we share it. It's no different with this product, guys. Like, it really is no different. I tell people all the time, I talk about the product all the time. People ask all the time, you know, my kids use the shakes. Oh, what are you drinking? And it's just, you just talk about it and share it. It's pretty simple. Everyone uses personal care products. In fact, I mean, think about how many products you used this morning before you even got out the door, right? Your showers, your shampoo, your conditioner, your body wash, your lotion, your face cream, whatever, you use a ton of products before we even get out the door. So really what we're doing is we're just redirecting our spending, and other people are joining us and redirecting their spending. So you're going to go buy your moisturizer at ABC store. Now you're going to buy your moisturizer from your own store. I guess what it really comes down to is promoting, rather than promoting another brand, you end up promoting your own brand, and then you begin to teach other people to do the same. Right? So you teach other people how they can earn an income by purchasing from their own shop. So it's pretty simple. The question really comes down to what amount of monthly income would make a difference for you and your family. So like I said, would that be 500, 1,000, 1,500? The really nice thing with this business is that there is no ceiling. You can make as little or as much money as you want. One of the things that I love about this business, another thing that I love about this business model, is that there are only 4 levels of management. So there is no fine print, there's no hidden agenda, there's no rigmarole. There are 4 levels. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. You sign up as an independent consultant. It's $59 for your sign-up fee, and then some product. You've got your business started. You get a website with that, like I said, and you get tons and tons of training. And just a little side note, our team is amazing for that. We have an amazing team, and we have tons of support and tons of training. So I just want to kind of throw that in there. So 4 levels of management. Like I said, you sign up as an independent consultant. Your first level of management is your district manager level. At that level, you're making an average of $500 to $1,500 a month. So the first thing we do is we teach you to promote to this level within the first few months. And the reason we do that is because that gives you your first pay raise, and that's when you start seeing a substantial amount of money that can make a difference in your life. And it really, really, really is not difficult to get to that first level of management. It really isn't. It just takes you partnering with that person that you signed up with, and really you work with them and you work together. And it really isn't, it isn't hugely difficult. The next level is the area manager level. And this is one of our favorite levels in the business, one of mine for sure. And that is the level where you're making an average of $1,500 to $5,000 a month. So this is where you can really replace that income, right? You can replace that other job that you had if you had a second job, or you can not work as many hours or whatever it may be. So the average time to get to area manager level is about 12 months. Actually, I didn't say that. District manager, it's about 3 to 5 months to get to that level. Area manager, it's about 12 months to get to that level. Average income 1,500 to 5,000. As an area manager, this is where you can will your business to your family. So I don't know, you don't hear of that. Like, where do you hear of that, right? That's pretty awesome that you have a business that you can will to your family. So if something were to happen to you, that income that was coming to you is now going to them. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, that's the level where you get to leave that job if you feel that's something you want, or you have that extra money for retirement savings, whichever it may be. The third level in this company is the regional vice president level, which is a pretty awesome level as well. And that's where your average income is about 5,000 to 10,000 a month. That takes about an average of 24 months to get there. At this level, Arbonne gives you a Mercedes cash bonus to drive a white Mercedes Benz. So that's a great bonus. You don't have that car payment. And then finally, the last level of management in this business is national vice president. And that's an average of $22,000 a month with no limit or no cap. And it's 3 to 5 years average timeline to get to there. One of the perks of being an NVP, a national vice president with Arbonne, is that you get paid to travel to Maui and Las Vegas every year. So that's another amazing perk. There are many perks with the business. So what most people don't tend to think about right away when we start talking business, if you know anything about business at all, you know that you get tax write-offs, right? This business is no different, guys. It's no different than the oil and gas business that I was part of. It's no different than an aesthetics business. It's a business. It's your small business. So there are there are financial benefits like your tax write-offs. So you can write off your cell phone bills, your travel expenses, your coffee dates, your dinners out, team events, tons and tons of write-offs, right? And the other great thing as well is I've worked in the corporate world as well, and I don't know where you go where you constantly have ongoing annual incentives and cash bonuses. And with Arbonne, we have that. There's a cash bonus sitting on the table every month at every level that we are eligible to have our hands on. So that's pretty cool. And there's always other side stuff on the go with them as well, which is really neat. You can work your business from anywhere. This is one of the things that I really like to say about this business. Like I said, the internet has made the world a small place, and as long as you have a phone, you can work that business from anywhere. And I love that, because as a mom of 3 children running around at, vocal lessons, football, whatever it may be, I can sit there and run my business. I've done presentations from my car. I've done presentations on the football field. I've done invites on the football field. I could just do everything from my phone, which is really, really awesome. You get a personalized e-commerce website. And then we also have our website, our Arbonne website, where we have what's called the source, and that's where we get tons of knowledge and training resources. You have a digital toolkit, which is full of all of your online creative resources. And I'm not a creative person like that. So for me to go looking for graphics and things like that and know where to put everything, Sheila's the creative one. I'm not. So to have that at my fingertips is awesome. And the other really great thing, like I said, we use our phone. All we need is a telephone with this business. You truly just need a telephone. There's a shopping app on your telephone. We have the My Office app. So that's where you can see all of your what's happening in your business from your phone. And we also even have our payroll app on our telephone. So it's pretty awesome. And Sheila, I'm going to hand it back to you, actually.
Thank you. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? What if you keep doing what you're doing right now? The most important question, I guess, is, will you be happy? Network marketing doesn't necessarily have to be your dream or your passion. In fact, I would guess that for about 99% of the people who are successful in this industry, they didn't go looking for it. And we've heard that story over and over and over. And I certainly didn't. You've heard my story. I wasn't looking to add more to my plate. My plate was pretty full. But what if you could change your life and pay for whatever that passion or whatever that dream is? Would it be worth it? Essentially, you guys, 3 things can happen if you decide to jump in. One, you sign up and try it. You don't like the product, so you return it within 45 days and you get your money back. We have a 45-day money back guarantee with all of our products. And right now, for this month, you are not even risking the sign-up fee because we are waiving that. So really, no risk at all. So second option, you like the product, you get it at a great discount, you share with a few friends and family, and you make a couple of bucks on the side. So again, no loss to you, no risk to you. And the third thing that could happen is you can build a multi-million-dollar global online business, taking back control of your life, your finances, your time, and most importantly, your choice. So there's 3 ways you can be involved with Arbonne. One is as a consultant, as we've spoken about. You jump in and join the business. A preferred client, which is a client that receives all their products at 20 to 40% off for an entire year. And again, the sign up for that this month is waived with a qualifying order. Or you can host an event and take advantage of our amazing hostess benefits and free gifts. So fears and hesitations, you guys. I probably had all of these, all of them. And a lot of other people in the business would feel the same. There's people that were so shy they would hide under a table that after at a trade show that now in the business will speak in front of thousands of people because Arbonne has given them their wings, really. So if you think that you don't have enough time, I find that the busiest people actually are the ones that get things done. You don't have enough money, well then why wouldn't you start a business that has no risk and start earning some money? You don't know enough people. Quite honestly, most of the people that I know in this business now, I didn't know before I started this business. I don't have close friends and family in my business, but I sure do now because my business partners and my clients have become like my friends and family. You don't understand the business model? Well, that's what we're here for. That's why we're doing this presentation. And you're not a salesperson? Well, quite frankly, neither are we. I wouldn't consider what I do a sales job. End of story. So I found this slide, and this is year-to-date growth. Now, if you look at the numbers here, you look at Google and Amazon, and Arbonne is blowing everybody out of the water. So I have to say, you guys, now is the time to jump in because this business is going to the top. And why not get in at a time when our growth is so strong and yours can be as well? So it starts with you. You can make a choice. And honestly, a lot of people overthink this decision, but really, you guys, this is not a mortgage decision. This is a Snickers decision. In the grand scheme of life, buying a little bit of product and investing in yourself and your business that this opportunity presents to you will not happen often. As Connie said, you know, infrastructure and product and whatnot for any other business can be tens of thousands and millions of dollars. It's $59 to start your own global business. We always like to say as well that you're in the business for yourself, but never by yourself. So whatever your dreams are, I encourage you to dream really, really big. I know I do. I didn't. I never used to. We were getting kicked around so hard, I didn't know how we were going to make the mortgage or keep the lights on some days. And now because of this business, like I said, my dreams are big, hairy, and they're audacious because you know what? I can, and why not? And another thing I like to say is if nothing changes, nothing changes. So if you know someone who might be interested or can benefit from our products or the business, please feel free to share this link with them or the information. or if they want to watch this video, we can also get that to them. We are recording it. And we want to really, really thank you for taking the time to tune in. And again, ask yourself, not what if it doesn't work, but what if it does? So thank you again. We appreciate your time. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
Share.